We'll see how much you want to run for this district after you see how big it is.
Just wanted to take a minute to point out one of my favorite murals in the 9th District here in Rogers Park. And I'm here at Will and Sprocket in Evanston, and we just popped in. And what was your name?
Sprite.
All right, and what do you love about biking in Evanston?
It's a bike-friendly city, and it's good for the environment. It's good exercise. You get to meet different people all the time, and it's generally a really good crowd.
Crossing the Skokie, right on the other side of the Chicago River. And I don't know if you know this, but the word Skokie comes from Potawatomi, indigenous word that refers to the marshland that used to be the commonplace waterways in this area. Everybody, so we just made it to Morton Grove. We are at 15 miles into the bike ride. The Glenview Grind Coffee House, we're gonna stop and have some lunch. Okay, so I know you shouldn't have a donut on a 55-mile bike ride, but I'm doing it anyway because you cannot walk into Glenview Grind Coffee House with all of these locally sourced foods and delicious donuts and not have an entire one. So we're on Harlem Avenue, and the road is too big, so we have been diverted off into the sidewalk, and there are several other cyclists doing the same. What if this was a bikeway? Okay, so we just entered Glenview. We are at Harlem Avenue, just north of Foster. Not Harlem and Foster on Norwood Park, Chicago. I'm talking about the other Harlem that goes through the 9th District, right through Glenview. Splains River, just west of Glenview. So we just crossed over into Buffalo Grove, and we are now in the Lake County section of the 9th Congressional District. We are 31 miles into our 51-mile ride across the entire 9th Congressional District of Illinois, United States of America. And it is very interesting trying to do this by bike, but we are making our way.
Yeah.
But it's
Mike Simmons, right?
Yeah, Mike Simmons, yes.
He is going to be running for
U.S. Congress.
I've seen you in active transportation.
That's me. I am that person.
There you go.
Yes. This is Tower Lake and Tower Lakes. Fox River Forest Preserve. You know, one thing I really want to be a champion for in Congress is our waterways, our nature spaces, our forest preserves, our swamps. We gotta protect as much of the original nature as we can. Coming up towards the end of the ride, we're at 54.38 miles. Crystal Lake goes right into Crystal Lake. We're gonna go right through Cary and try to do it before the sun goes down. So we are officially finished with this ride, and woo, it has been a day. And we're gonna hop on the Metra now and head back to Chicago. All 50 miles back to Chicago, but it's wonderful that we can actually do that on our Metra.